Boom, boom, boom. What's happening? Welcome back to Cut the Malarkey Sports, man, on your Thursday night at 8 p.m. You already know how it goes down here. And if you don't, if your ass is new, man, we get down. It's all sports, all real talk. You know what I'm talking about? And of course, I'm joined with Black Haven's own Black Haven Mon, real black in the dark right now. But it's all good. What's up, bro? Then he dipped. It's just me, baby. It's just me, dog. What's
Bro,
up, man?
did something going on. I don't know what's going on, what happened, but hey, it's all good. We here. We in the building. We in
Yeah.
the building.
Yeah, we in the building, man. Before we kick the show off, because I know we usually we kind of over talk on some shows, and if you've been a part of those shows, then um, fuck that shit. No, I'm just playing. The show usually runs about 30, 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to take up too much of your time because we know that there's a game on tonight, NFL preseason. But before we kick it off on some man shit, yeah, I said
On
shit
some man shit.
on
On
some
some
man
man
shit.
shit.
I just want to let you see this. You know what I'm saying? Men, gentlemen, get your shit ready for the fall. Literally, get your shit ready for the fall. Dumpkin
Pumpkin spice.
spice. Dumpkin
Dude
spice.
wipes.
It's dumpkin spice. Dump. Dumpkin
Dumpkin
spice dude
spice.
wipes.
Okay.
Yeah. Dumpkin spice dude wipes. Now, this is not sponsored by Dude Wipes, but Dude Wipes, if you want to holler at us, hit us up, man. But yeah, Dumpkin spice. Get your shit together. You know, clove, nutmeg, and all the other fall shit.
You hear me? Just in case you wanna, you know what I'm saying, dib and dab and you ain't too fresh. Huh, huh, huh,
Hey,
huh. You smelling good, and you in for the season, baby.
it's seasonal. It's seasonal.
Seasonal.
Ain't no reason for you not to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Get it right.
Get it together.
Yeah. Don't get up
Look at
off that
ass.
toilet smelling smelling defeated.
don't pull up on your girl right after playing basketball without hitting them nuts, man. Get them
Hey, it's
goddamn
fall.
new. Get them
It's
dudes
fall.
right.
Make it happen. Make it happen with the dumpkin spice. Dude,
Dumpkin, baby.
dumpkin spice dude wipes. Now, welcome to our other host, Paper Route Poppy Lokiano, Poppy Pop Off Poppy over there muted and running his mouth. Of course, today we are missing our fourth host, Mike Benson. He is out today, but he will return next week. So, everybody, welcome Paper Route
Big Mike.
Poppy Lokiano, Poppy Tight Hat, Poppy need the edge up. Um, he ain't hear none of that. It's all good though. What's up, man? Whatever that means. Anyway, let's kick this week off, bro. Let's kick this week off. I know you got an interesting story that you wanted me to bring in, but before we do that, I just wanted to say the Colts and the Bengals are in the second. Score 77. Bengals have the ball with 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. So the
You want to
Bears
know
and the
something, bro?
Chiefs 7 to
Oh,
0.
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
Uh,
ahead.
Bears have 7, Chiefs have 0 first quarter. First quarter. I think the
I'm
first
gonna be
quarter just
real,
ended
bro.
actually. Hmm?
I think this the best thing that the NFL could have done, bro. Cut the preseason down. Cut that shit down. I'm loving it. It's the last week of the preseason. Football season right around the corner, baby.
Oh yeah. It's right here. It's right
I
here.
can't wait.
I think the last game is on the 25th, I believe. Um, the last game is on the 25th with it's the Patriots and the it feels so weird to say it, but the Commanders. They're the last game.
It,
7 o'clock.
it sounds racist. It sounds
Say
racist.
Commanders? Not
Yeah,
it's just I guess it takes getting used to, you know what I'm saying?
I like the Redskins. That was like a term of endearment when you jump
I
into
never
it,
really
but
liked saying that either.
but
I just feel
Redskins
like
had a deeper meaning to it.
It has some deep meaning to some people too, and they ain't like it.
But hey, but you want to know something? The crazy thing about that, and I know we ain't. I just want to throw this in there. The people that the people that it was representing said didn't have a problem. It was our Caucasian fellows, our Caucasian people that wanted to seem like they were so woke. The same people who got rid of Aunt Your Mama. You know what I mean? Didn't nobody
Ain't
tell
your
you get
mama?
rid of her.
Hey, who?
First of all, who
Who?
is ain't
Aunt
your mama?
Jemima. I know her name. I know her name is Aunt Jemima. I'm saying that what I call her, Aunt Jemima. But I'm saying the
I,
same people
I'm,
got
I'm
rid
gonna
of
Okay,
have
her
to.
got
I'm
rid of
gonna
the
have to. I'm gonna have.
Redskins, bro. Didn't
I'm
want
gonna have to
nobody
go ahead and
complaining about that.
put a little brake pedal on that one, bro. Because like I
okay.
know you feel like
Okay,
you're doing the right thing and saying the right thing, but it was a group of
go ahead, brother.
Black Americans that fought for Aunt Jemima to leave because of the
Well, that's
race
horrible.
stereotypes.
What's horrible
She
Uh,
about it?
fought hard to get on that.
she
She fought
was
hard.
No, she didn't.
She fought hard.
No,
did
I
she
it. They
swear to
didn't.
did that.
God, she
They did
fought
that
hard to
against
get
the
on that,
civilians,
bro.
sir.
She was a slave, bro.
Slaves.
Bro, I know the history.
Either
We ain't
way,
gonna get
this
into
is a
that.
sports show.
Bring it,
But yeah,
bring
that
it.
woman was a slave. So kicking the week off, man. You had a story for us, and it was
Well,
about flag
I bring
football.
it in. Yeah,
NFL players
yeah.
getting into flag football.
So everybody heard the news. The U- the Olympics are incorporating new sports, and one of the new sports, along with esports, is flag football. So they're gonna have flag football for the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles. And there was a lot of back and forth talk about NFL players possibly taking some of the spots of the people who already play flag football and are established stars in the sport. And a certain a certain flag football quarterback had something to say about NFL players joining the.
I got that story right here because I don't know where he just went. So in the story, he says, I think it's disrespectful that they just automatically assume that they're able to just join the Olympic team because of the person that they are. They didn't help you grow the game to get the game to the Olympics. Give the guys who helped get this game to where it is, they respect, is what he said. But that's the thing, bro. It's the Olympics.
Hmm.
You feel me? There are going to be so many people that try out, and there are going to be some people that don't try out that are going to get a hand extended to them, and they're going to, oh man, please come play. Because like you and I were talking earlier, and on ESPN they were playing roof ball, whatever the fuck that is. Well, actually, no, we know what roof ball is. All of us, man, guys, fellas, we know what roof ball is. You know that shit when you used to throw balls at the roof,
Niggas
and
and
no did
bitches.
it, and uh
Throw
your mama
balls
or
at
your
the
dad
roof
used
is
to
no diddy.
yeah,
Really?
used to throw balls at the roof, no did it, and your mama and or your father would come outside and say, "You better not mess up my roof, put no hole in my roof." That that you was finna get a whooping for, that's a sport now on ESPN Plus. Yeah.
Bro,
So
that is not a no diddy moment. That is not a no
balls on
diddy
the roof.
moment. Balls at
Oh, you missed
no.
this here. Quick non-monetized sponsorship, non-sponsorship sponsorship. Make sure you clean your butt cheeks with the Dumpkin Spice Dude Wipes. Dumpkin Spice, clove, nutmeg, and all the other foul shit. Yeah, bro. So
Dumpkin, go away.
Dumpkin Spice.
Hey,
Yeah,
so I
go
didn't
away.
know that. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? My check, my check.
Yeah,
Dumpkin spice.
So they
yeah.
did me dirty, bro. The phone got hot. The phone
Dumpkin
got hot
spice.
and cut the fuck off on me. So my bad.
You didn't have to do all that because we were in the middle of
Okay,
Nah,
rude
my
ass
bad.
nigga.
anyway,
Dumpkin spice.
yeah. Dumpkin Spice.
Spice.
Yeah. Dumpkin Spice. Yes, Dumpkin Spice. Do wipes. Holla at us. Hey, we can work out Dumpkin Spice. And they not just for your butthole. If you're musty, rub it on your body.
Hey, you know what?
No, but look, check me.
Dude wipes, y'all really need to sponsor us for real. Because I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got the 3-pack. Spread
I
around
love
the
dude
truck
wipes.
right now.
This man. So, yeah, it's the way that the Olympics are set up, bro. Like we were saying, you're gonna see a lot of
That's it.
hands extended. You're gonna see a lot of hands extended, and yeah, there are gonna be some NFL players that probably are gonna have hands extended to them without even a tryout. And can I say wholeheartedly that I agree with this flag football player? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know this dude's name. I think it's Daryl Deschute. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest, bro. Had no idea that the U.S. had a flag football league, bro. Had no idea. So I feel you, but I don't even know you. So
So it's I feel a lot of people looking at it as like the WNBA thing, where they felt like Caitlyn, Angel, they should have been on the team. But also they like, but what about the players that's already established and work hard for the sport? Shouldn't they be showcased as well? So he coming with that same energy. But at the same time, like you said, sir, I don't know you. So to pull eyes
Man,
to
bro.
this sport, will you want to get some more notable names to come out there for the Olympics?
well, I think they'll probably grab one or two, one or two, just to get eyes on it. I don't think it's gonna
Look,
be huge. No, Diddy. I think it's gonna be, it is what it is. I think it's gonna be one of those that you might see a quarter or two of. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think you will see a full game unless it gets really, really interesting. Just like we didn't see full gymnastics performances, we didn't see um full hurdles races. It was a lot of stuff we missed that we
But
didn't get to
they'll
see.
but they'll show the breakdancing on ESPN too, the whole thing.
Yeah. So you'll see break, but now they removed breakdancing. Breakdancing is
They
not going
wrong
to
for
be.
that. They should
They
have
removed.
did it another time,
Now
bro.
they
Like I,
said
I would have
that
liked to see
they
it again.
might bring it back for not the LA Olympics, but the one after. They may bring it back after. But the upcoming LA Olympics, there will be no breakdancing. You did mention earlier the esports.
Yeah.
I think esports is going to get a lot more television time than flag football. Honestly,
I
I
agree
think
with that.
esports time. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
if you look at it, bro, who not gaming these days? Even if you was an old head gamer back in the day and don't play now, it's just something interesting about it. But like we talked about before, I'm really interested in the game selection. Like,
What are
what
they gonna?
can we play that's competitive enough to where it takes skill?
Mortal
It
Kombat.
takes real skill to be able to play it. Yeah, that's what I said. Like Mortal Kombat,
Come back.
Tekken,
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. You
even
might see Street
Ooh,
even
Fighter.
ooh,
Dragon
I
Ball,
got
the
the
Dragon
perfect
Ball Z
game.
games, Budokai and all that.
I got
What?
the perfect game. Mario
Better not
Kart
be 2K,
64.
bruh. You want to start a fight?
Yes, at the
You want to start
Olympics.
a fight? Put on Mario Kart 64 at the Olympics. Put it on. You know
As
what?
soon as,
Matter,
a nigga
matter
get
of
hit
fact,
with a turtle.
it's
You
over
hear me?
with. It's over with. Put Mario Kart on
You
there.
about
You put
you
anything,
about
you
to
put
pass.
Mario
Now you
Kart.
see it.
Right?
Boo.
Banana peel.
Oh, oh, oh. Super Mario Smash Brothers.
Mmm.
Hey, why
Yeah.
now? That
Yeah.
for real.
Smash Brothers
You know
was a
they
good
they
one.
play that competitive for real. They play that competitively for real. So yeah, I can see that. I can see
Smash Brothers was
that.
definitely a good
I
one.
wonder how
Um,
I ain't gonna
bad
lie.
I'm
I,
rushing.
So, but
I think if
but
you
like, gang,
go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
I, I think if you include some of these other sports that people really didn't even know y'all had in the Olympics, like we said, the breakdancing, nobody knew. Um, Sidebar: the Olympics,
I'm back
you
to
know,
the leg.
when they said that they advertised that they were doing this, when Nas
Mm.
said something about them having some of the pioneers of hip hop included in that, and they were like, "We advertised it, nobody reached out." I was, but Did nobody see them advertisements? Anybody see that?
I ain't seen
Come
nothing.
on, son. Anybody see that? Anyway, if y'all gonna have that kind of stuff, if you gonna have like stuff like pickleball and all that, bruh, throw Uno in there, fool.
Pickleball.
Put spades in there.
Bro, they
Dominoes.
put spades in there. But you know what?
Dominoes
I
and
think
spades and Uno.
I could see dominoes, but like in spades, it's all about how your cards fall. So it don't really take no skill. Now, if you know how to play the game, still it take how the cards fall. So I wouldn't take that. It actually got to be something. Put marbles. Put marbles in the Olympics. People
I don't
playing
know
marbles.
about
That takes
marbles.
skill.
Marbles is like
But that takes
Put
skill, fool.
marbles in
It
the
takes skill. It take a skill level.
Olympics.
if you playing marbles, you might as well play curveball.
Hey, it takes
Hey man, you
skill.
know what?
It takes skill, bro.
You
They
know
already
what?
got roof ball.
I neg- I don't. I mean, damn. I nominate four corners to be in the Olympics. Damn it.
Ooh. Boy, I ain't played four
Okay.
corners. I don't think my knees could take it.
Yeah, me either. I was just about to say I want to play, but
Four corners.
I,
What's
don't-
that? Four
I ain't gonna be able to
corners?
get up.
Hood Olympics.
Hey, so do you feel like it's disrespectful to say that y'all need bigger players? Like for them to say, hey, we care about it coming to the Olympics. Y'all probably did get it there, but yeah,
It's
put
the
some of
Olympics,
these notable
the
names in
world
there.
stage. It's the
Yeah,
world
put some
stage.
of
And
the,
if you want to be seen, if you want it to get actual TV time, I think that you at least need one or two, even if they're retired players, kind of like what the big three does.
yeah.
But you know what I am excited to see once they hit LA. Ice Cube was lobbying for some of his big three league players to play 3v3 men's US basketball because you know they got demolished.
Yeah, from the with
Got
the infamous clip that Mike Benson wanted
uh,
you to play over and
Leonard
over
Fournette,
and over. Not Leonard
not
Fournette.
Leonard
It was
Fournette,
Jimmy Fredette.
uh, Jimmer Fredette. Similar names. Yeah, Jimmer Fredette getting that massage, getting that
Stimulus
Getting
hearty,
check.
that Jimmer.
getting a hearty massage.
The boy getting that
No,
Jimmer. That boy
yeah,
getting that Jimmer.
he was yeah on the sideline, his groin area. Um, but yeah, bro. So if you're gonna do 3v3, I do want to see man. Hey, Michael Beasley.
Ooh,
Man, some you know what I'm saying.
who still can
ISO
play in the
Joe.
league? To be real,
Yeah, ISO Joe. Shoot, give me Jamal Crawford. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some
man,
give me
give me Gilly the kid. Give me Gilly the kid, bro.
yeah, Gilly the kid was dropping buckets in that celebrity game.
Give me Gilly, man.
Yeah, he was dropping
Give
buckets,
me
but
give me Macho Man over here with the Cardinals hat.
man, yeah, like some big three league players playing 3v3 on the US stage definitely needed. We need to see it. Obviously, Ice Cube is making big moves with the big three league, and he trying to get it more TV time, actual, heavy hitting TV time. So I'm down to see that, especially in LA, especially in LA.
Hey, excuse me, real quick, fellas. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I'm just gonna be over here hitting the uh the folks because I can't hear shit y'all saying right now.
You
Okay,
wanna know you wanna know who you look like? You look like Michael
Scotty.
Jordan's son. He looked like Michael Jordan's
Ah,
son on their boat.
now
That's what he
let's
looked
talk
like.
about Michael Jordan's son. Let's talk
Was
about
it
him.
Marcus?
This It was Marcus. So now this happened a couple weeks ago. Of course, we took a couple weeks off. Things came up, but we back. So Marcus Jordan was photographed. If you don't know who Marcus Jordan is Michael Jordan's son. He was photographed on a boat, snorting a white powdery substance.
We know what that
Uh,
was. White lines going through my mind.
Snorting a white powdery substance, and they said that there was no need for him to have powdered sugar on the table with watermelon and mac and cheese. Um,
Oh my God,
what
bruh,
was it
that's
about?
so niggerish. bro. That's
You
so
know what?
diggerous, bro.
I know a lot of people missed over that. Everybody zoomed in on the fact that he was snorting a white powdery substance and missed that he had a table full of watermelon, a salad, and what looks like some mac and cheese, with 2 glasses of wine,
But we
indubitably.
always know that booger sugar is a rich man's drug, and he been rich all his life, and he go with Scottie Pippen, his wife. So I know she got a little bread. So he just got caught off guard. He got caught off guard, but at the same time, you are a representation of your daddy. And for some reason, even though this
I
came out, it
I
didn't
would like
even
to
touch
correct a
Mike.
mistake that we made. It wasn't on a boat. He was poolside in the south of France. Go ahead.
He living his best life. But the the, the crazy thing about the crazy thing about it is it didn't even touch Michael. You thought it would probably touch Michael and people say something about Michael. It didn't even touch Michael. He is a
'Cause at this
representation
point,
of his
Marcus
father.
Jordan is another grown ass man. Like, what does that have to do with Michael Jordan?
But because you know, bro, how they gon' try to put two and two together and say, well, you letting your kids out here doing this, and don't they know who their daddy is? Yes. Just like I think back to the Obama children in college smoking weed. They're like, you gonna let her smoke weed and your daddy was the president? They some growing kids. They gotta make their own mistakes and live their own life. Just
They were
because
in their
this your
20s,
daddy. Yeah,
19s,
like
20s, whatever. 19, 20.
like
They
do
in
your
college.
thing.
They doing things that college kids do. You did it in college, whoever you were
Yep.
complaining. I wasn't pointing no fingers. Whoever you are, you did it in college too. So don't point the finger at nobody. What's that corny saying everybody said? If you point the finger at me, you got
You
3
got
pointing back at
spoiled.
me.
You got 3 point back at you, but at the
Yeah.
same time, Booger Sugar is kind of extreme, and he was having a good time.
That man living his he 33 years old, living the life that he chooses. Him, what he do in his life ain't got nothing to do with Michael Jordan. Cause why? That man is over 30. He can make his own decisions, even if it includes bad sinus habits.
I'm talking about, bro, cause you want to know something. I'm gonna be real. So, can I be real here, brother? Can I be real?
It depends. Go ahead.
I feel like a lot of the scrutiny came because a lot of people were jealous. Who do you think you are to be so rich to do what you want to do, eat watermelon and mac and cheese with a line full of booger sugar with no consequences? You spoiled son of a bitch. I want to be in the south of France. I want watermelon and Kool-Aid.
Did you
Bro,
you think
probably
the
not the
watermelon tasted different in France? Is that what you're trying to say? You want to
bro.
experience what that's
Everything in
like?
France, bro. Everything in France is fresh.
Okay.
But a lot of that probably came because they like, yo, really Marcus, really nigga,
Well, they
really
were
nigga.
already watching him because of the story with him dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. So he was already kind of paparazzi, like a golden paparazzi goose,
Yeah.
so to speak. But yeah,
You
man,
think he
that
did
man
it
was
on
short.
purpose?
No, I don't think so. I think that man was just having a good time. He having a good time. He enjoying himself. It's his vice. He paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can't judge what another man do in his house, even if he not in his house. He has somebody else pool or whatever, but you know what I mean. I can't judge that
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
yeah, you just make sure you don't leave no residue.
You hear me? I'm talking about that boy. Look,
Don't leave
that
no
man
residue.
was hitting. That man been hitting the power so long he didn't even have a mustache.
Mm-mm. Boy had a after he did it had the world had a big old strong vein come down his neck. The boy said, "Mm." Man, probably never been to Memphis in his life, but he said, "I'm finna go slice this pool, go
Yeah,
smack
but
this hoe."
so
Wanna go jump
Marcus
in there,
from
bitch.
Marcus from Cut the Malarkey, bro, do your thing. Do your thing, bro. I feel like if you could do it, bro. It is what it is.
For shizzle. Give me just a sec. I want to take a brief second to acknowledge uh If we pop
What
it
the
up there, there we go.
fuck?
World Famous Energy and Cash Cow present the Big Back deliveries and promo services. So you can contact them at 901-498-0399 for all of your promo and delivery needs. Uh,
Big back,
big old,
big back.
big old.
Loaded up with big old backs and snacks and shit for you.
There you
Get
go.
in touch with them and you can get your big bag too.
Hey,
Big bag,
big old.
big bag. Hey!
Yeah. Also, Saturdays at 4 p.m., Cut the Malarkey Radio is on Bumpin' 96.3 FM Memphis. So, wherever you choose to tune in, if that is in Memphis, Tennessee on 96.3, if you are outside of the coverage area, you can tune in on bumpin963.com, 4 p.m. every Saturday for Cut the Malarkey Radio. Completely different experience than what you are used to with our podcast or live shows. It's it's radio. So that includes a live DJ set from yours truly and some of the hottest takes on the radio, including the fan favorite, the down low. You don't want to miss it. 4 o'clock Saturdays, on Bumping 96.3. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, cuz?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, do it
So
like I'm hiding behind a fence.
it looked like that guy in Home Improvement that never showed his face over the
Yeah.
fence. Never showed us. That's who you are. You the black version of that because you got your hat just like him. It never really fit his head. It was just on that motherfucker.
Yeah, you just sitting on top of that bug.
That
Just sitting on
motherfucker
top of that
look
bitch
like Brandy.
naive.
Top of the world. Top of the world.
You hear me? Bro, you
All
dumb.
right. So let's go ahead and get into this so we can wrap it up, man. So you had something about no, you didn't have anything about that. I think that was Mike. With Minnesota having such bad luck lately. Have you
Yes, the
been
Vikings, man. The
Yeah.
Vikings. I'm talking. I
So
think they lost they lost their quarterback. They lost their
uh-huh.
quarterback for the season. Their rookie quarterback. They
Mm-hmm.
lost their wide receiver, one of their starting wide receivers for the season. They lost key defensive. Like they look like the replacement team. Like it looks like everything that they was promised. All they got right now is Justin Jefferson. That's all they got.
Yeah, they
That's
lost a
it.
lot. Starting wide receiver got a DUI. Cornerback tore his ACL. The quarterback tore his meniscus.
Woo.
Uh, yeah, it's been rough, man. So, with Minnesota, with losing so many pieces, where do you see them in the upcoming season, barring they make
It's
any trades?
so we are we kind of already realized that they probably were going through a rebuilding year with
Hmm.
the new quarterback, but you didn't want to do a full rebuild because you got one of at least you got a top five wide receiver in Justin Jefferson. So as long as you could get him the ball and a decent running back and a good line, you can be a run of the mill team, probably 8, 9, 9 and 8, something like that. But with their roster so decimated, and you don't have your quarterback of the future getting them reps in because he's injured, I really see them having, not unless they go and get, a veteran that can maintain the ship. I really see them really doing a full rebuild again, having a
Hmm.
full rebuild year. But a
Yep.
lot of teams are starting uh, rookie quarterbacks. Like it's a lot of teams starting their rookie quarterbacks this year. So I look at them. I think that's the smart thing to do. Go ahead for a full rebuild. I'm not saying tank, but this would be a good year to evaluate your talent.
Good learning year.
Yes.
Yeah, a good learning year. Okay, I agree with that. I mean that's the best you could ask for. Like I said, barring that they make any trades or they sign a quarterback that can, like you said, hold down the fort, hold it
Yeah.
down. Um, if they could do something like that, then we reassess. But at this point, learn what you can, man. Learn what you can.
D-
I don't see a lot of wins
Vi-
right now. Just
Viking fans, just hold on. Just hold
yeah,
on, man. Just hold
yeah.
on.
I don't see a lot of wins right now. But okay, so let's round it off. We are at the 30-minute mark. Let's round it off with Noah Lyles. Um,
This is the
Noah
best.
Noah has been everywhere since the US Olympics, but he's most known for his incredible speed, obviously.
Yeah, he
Um,
is the
his
fastest man in the world
his
right now.
WWE type entrances at Olympics. He, coming out to music. Um, Also, the hate that he has for NBA players. Why does this man hate the NBA players so
Uh,
damn much?
so we can go back to when he was like, "Y'all the world champions. World champions of what?" I know you remember that.
Yeah, yeah,
And that what really was the prompt. If you want to be real, they'll say it wasn't, but that was the prompt for Steph, Bron, KD to come together to get this. So now what you gotta say? You know what I
yeah.
mean? Now what you gotta say? And I know what we're getting into. We're getting into what just happened when he was on was it Club Shay Shay, where they asked him about the Anthony Edwards situation, where he didn't know who he was. Talking about he
Yeah, that was
he
that
got
was
invited.
Shannon and Ocho.
Yeah,
Or
oh yeah,
Shannon Ocho.
Shannon Ocho, Shannon
Yeah.
Ocho, and talking about he didn't know who he was. Uh, his
Oh, when he got
caliber
invited to
wasn't
the
welcome.
Adidas party,
Yeah,
he was supposed to
and
be trying to
they
get an Adidas deal. Yeah.
and to go from yeah, I don't know who these guys are, and to even say he didn't know who Jokic was, the best player right now, arguably in the NBA, he didn't know who he was, and he's an international player. I don't believe him, just like I don't believe he got COVID. But that's just me.
The reason it kind of stood out with the COVID thing with Noah Lyles was immediately after the Olympics ended, the man was in the club. It's like, bro, you supposed to have COVID. That man partying, he was dancing and doing the Douglas. He wasn't doing the Dougie, he was doing the Douglas. And
Doing the Gabby
yeah,
Douglas, the Gabby Douglas. That's what he was doing.
he was doing the Douglas. And yeah, bro. I mean, he looked fine to me, but hey, what do I know? Um, I just think he need to stick to racing, bro. Stop hating. I do want to see him race Cheetah though. I do want to see that.
Oh,
They
he
was talking
ducking
back
that
and forth.
though.
They was
He
talking back
ducking,
and forth.
dog.
That would
He
be
ducking, bro.
fire. That would be
Because
fire.
I'm gonna be real. Noah Lyles, like it was a young lady, I can't think of her name. She was on ESPN and she was explaining to them that she can't run far. Her body is only built to sprint. So she can run fast in short bursts. We talking
Was
about
that about the 100-meter dash deal?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And we talking about Noah Lyles against Tyreek Hill, who can on any given play run up to 26 miles an hour, 27, 28 miles an hour, 90 yards, 100 yards at top speed. I just feel like, bro, he probably smoked that man. But I guess it's just because I don't like his arrogance. But I feel like if you one of the fastest people in the world, I'd be arrogant too. But put your money where your mouth is, young man. Put your
Yeah.
money
I want to see
where
that
your
race.
mouth is.
I definitely want to see that race. Definitely want to see that race. Um, but you know what? Um, I think we got to make it even more interesting. Like just the two of them wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Because they obviously with those two big headliners in a race, you will want to see others get in on it, like
Yeah.
a Shakari Richardson versus somebody. Like you will want multiple, so it just wasn't like this huge buildup to a 20-second, 15-second thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you
I
got
feel you on that.
you got to
I
have
feel
more
you on
people
that.
get in on this. Um, this wasn't on the list, and we'll end with this. Did you see the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul press conference thing?
Man, look,
The
I, f- I'm gonna be I'm gonna be. How can I say this? Okay, I'm gonna try to be cool.
candid. People love that word these days.
When the hype
And
was coming up
mhm.
for the original fight before Mike got sick, I was kind of hyped for it, and I felt like when it fell through, they should have left it fell through. Like they should have left it where it
Facts.
was because the hype was there and we understood that Mike was sick. If he don't want to do it, that's cool. But I don't want Mike, and I know this probably ain't it. Cause Mike know he a bad dude. I don't want Mike to feel like he gotta prove something to this celebrity boxer who
Facts.
won't fight a real person. You ain't gotta prove nothing,
Facts.
champ. You ain't gotta
Facts.
prove nothing.
Facts.
So like that's how I feel about it. I will watch it, but I really don't want him to fight that man.
I agree with you. Um, Paul has not gone against anybody of equal talent at a similar age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you really want us to take you serious as a boxer, you need to get in the ring with somebody that has equal talent and around your same age. This needs to be a legit you need a legit boxing match. I don't want to see you go against Nate Robinson. I don't want to see you go against post retirement, like a long retired Mike Tyson. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I really don't want. I'm gonna watch it, but I really don't care for it too much because,
But you
like,
wanna
I
know
know
something?
Mike Tyson is he way past his prime. It's still
He
Mike, but
super packed. It's Mike, but here's the thing. We all saw the videos of Mike training, and Mike looked good. But we talking about a young
yes,
man who is in his wrestling prime right now. Now, I will say this: he might not want to be taken serious as a boxer. Let's put that in perspective. As a boxer, he can say he want to, but he's not showing it. But the fights he's having are box office. He getting bread off these fights.
of
That
course,
man getting big money. Now, that might be the engine that drives it. I want the
yeah,
bread. I'm a big name. You a big name. Let's get this bag. That could
yeah.
be it. But at the same time, it's getting to the point now. I don't want to see
What's
you.
going on? What's up, Sledge?
I don't want to see you fight Mike. Go
Yeah,
go call Tank. Call Tank.
that's what I
Go
would want to see, bro.
do
Somebody,
three
like I said,
rounds with Tank.
age. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
yeah.
Who was that who went against Floyd? Who boxed Floyd? No, when Floyd went against McGregor. I loved that fight because it felt like a real fight. McGregor was really trying to box him and got outboxed. Yeah, that was
I mean,
entertaining
of
to me.
course he would, though. You know what I'm saying? Of course he's gonna get
Yeah,
outboxed because
but
boxing was not McGregor's. It's not his, you
but
know,
you understand what I'm saying.
forte. It's not the
He
shit
was
he do.
still a fighter. He was still a
Yeah, he a
fighter at the
fighter.
end of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
day.
yeah. And you
So
know, they weren't well, how old was McGregor?
he
40?
won past his prime. Yeah, he won past his prime at the time.
Yeah.
Like if anybody was past their prime, it was Floyd. You
Yeah,
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Floyd is older. Florida, I think Floyd is older. McGregor's 36. So yeah, Floyd is definitely older. So it was still one of those things where it's like we know this like a novelty fight. We know this like a novelty fight. But bruh, it's like we want to see the competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was like one of those, you know, when they was having the celebrity matches, it's like,
You wanna know something, bro? Back in the late '80s, early '90s, do you know they actually did that? They had NBA players playing one on one on pay per view to see who was better.
I would
Bring
watch
that back.
I would
Bring
watch
that
that.
back. I can't think about who it actually was that was on like they paid to watch, but it was two big names who went one on one to like 21 or 11 or something like that, and
Yeah.
people watched that because of the competition and to see who was better. I would pay to watch something
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure. I would watch that. I would definitely watch that. Especially with the skill set that a lot of these players got, and then you got so many one-on-one, like great one-on-one players. But yeah, I will watch that. It's just this. I'm gonna watch this fight. I know I'm gonna be disappointed because it's gonna be one of those. I have this strong feeling they're gonna go, "Oh, nobody won. It's a draw." Yeah, get the fuck
I'm
out
gonna
of here.
be I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real. It
You
probably
think they're
ain't
gonna
gonna
give it to?
happen, man. If you don't let Mike give it to his ass, if you don't let Mike, he probably ain't got power in them punches like he used to. But if Mike catch your ass, Mike is a professional boxer. Now I'm not saying Jake is. Jake is a professional boxer too, but he hit that button, it's over. Mike
Mm,
might give you two to the liver, one to the jaw. Shit, shit.
yeah, I mean, but you
I
got to
got
remember
my
too. The last
back is broken.
The last
Final.
time I remember watching Mike box, it was against Lewis. And we all said similar things back then. And that was a serious fight. Mike got this, man. Who is this Lewis dude?
Shit, Lewis tore his ass up. I
Lewis
remember
told
watching that junk. He tore his ass up. I felt bad. It
Yeah.
ended, and
So now
everybody
it's
was
like,
mad because
oh,
it ended so fast. I remember that.
yeah,
It ended so fast. It beat the shit
yeah,
out of Mike.
yeah. So, you never know, bro. It's just, I think this guy
Hey,
needs
but
somebody else.
so let's. I know we finna get out of here. We talking about a weed smoking, shroom taking, Homer Mike Tyson. This ain't the same dude that was like, I eat your fucking kids. This ain't the same Mike. So for him to get back
Man
to
was
that,
killing you.
I don't think he can make it back to that. That's why I'm like, we talking about an old man.
Different
Like when he
mentality.
just went against Roy Jones. When he
Mhm.
just went against Roy Jones. And he was like, it's Mike Tyson. He like, bro, you younger than me. You more in shape. This just I wasn't expecting to win, but
I
this he
remember that.
looked
I
good.
remember that. He was like, man, y'all keep checking on him. I'm old. Check on my ass. Y'all checking on
Yeah.
his ass.
Yeah, man.
I remember that.
Yeah, man.
I'm checking on his ass. Check on me.
Check on me. Fuck you talking about? Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh man. So hey man, this has been Cut the Malarkey Sports. Usually D Terrell ended. I'm gonna end it for him. Thank you guys for coming through.
You ugly as
Kicking it
hell.
with the gang. Hey, it's Black Haven Month, baby. It's your boy D Terrell 217. Your boy
Oh, that
Poppy
man half
Papa
screen
Papa
shout me.
Lucciano. You hear me? Half screen over the fence on your ass. Well, Poppy Papa Papa Lucciano was here. He had to leave early. Shout out to Mike Benson, bro. Free my boy. Free him out the jails, nigga. Free him. Free my boy Mike
Yeah,
Benson. You
free
know what I'm
Mike
saying?
Benson from Facebook jail. But we'll
Yeah.
be back next Thursday, 8 p.m. Y'all know the time, same place. Cut the Malarkey Sports right here. And of course, you can catch reruns of Cut the Malarkey Sports. He said, oh, that's what I said, Mike. Wilson. I couldn't think of his name. Wilson. That's who
Yeah.
your ass is. Wilson, motherfucker.
I'll
Yeah,
be
man.
him.
So that's Marcus Sports. We'll see y'all next Thursday. And with the return of Mike Benson and Paper Route Poppy. Y'all have a great night going into the weekend. Y'all have a great, safe weekend, man. See y'all on the other side, bro.
Peace.